Hello everybody, thank you for joining me with this new video called The Hidden Negativity. There are many types of negativity that exist. We recognize easily the negativity when it is expressed verbally. When we hear, for example, that this person is really bad in what he does, as well as when it is expressed physically. When a person looks at you with eyes full of anger, but keeps it inside. And most of us recognize very well these two types of negativity when they are expressed by others. A little less when we do it ourselves, let's admit it. When we are bothered by something and we let out a criticism on someone, on a situation or an event, we don't take the whole measure that we have become the negative person that we don't want to be, even if it's the case just for a few minutes. And also, when we are mad at something or someone, we think that the fact of keeping it inside allows us to hide our anger, whereas we can easily see it with other people. Why wouldn't others see it just as easily with us? To this self-negativity that is often unconfessed, there are other types of negativity that exist and that go completely unnoticed in our daily life, but we nourish again and again. In these types of hidden negativity, there is the negativity of fears. Oh, I am afraid this situation is going to last longer than planned. There is the negativity of doubts. I don't think that this can get better that easily. The negativity of projection. Careful, you are going to fall. The negativity of possibilities. Oh, I cannot do this, or you cannot do this because not enough time, not enough skills, etc. All these types of negativity are limiting thoughts against ourselves or against others. When we say, I cannot do this because not enough time, we limit the time of our daily life to be exactly as it is today and cannot be modified, cannot be prioritized, that it is impossible to wake up a little earlier or go to sleep a little later, that every element of our day must be done at the exact minute. And when we say, careful, you are going to fall, we create in the spirit of the person in front, very often children, the fact that they cannot succeed, that they cannot concentrate enough to find their balance, that they cannot try. Whatever they do, they will fail, they will fall, they will hurt themselves. And effectively, by dint of repeating this to ourselves or to others, it becomes more and more true. We believe less and less in our capacity to reorganize our time. The child believes less and less in his capacity to succeed. And so he falls, and he hurts himself more and more often. And we will repeat the same thing even more by stressing, "You see, I told you," which reinforces even more the child's belief that he will never succeed. I know my words are tough, and I know for the parents who will recognize themselves in this type of behavior that you want what is best for your kids. What I only wish to put under the light is simply that we are conditioned on so many elements of our lives because our parents and grandparents thought this was the best to do for their children and grandchildren. And because we heard it so much, so often, we accepted it as truth. Each one of us does what is best for our kids. There is absolutely no judgment in my words. In this example of negativity of projection, we can tell the child, focus, look at where you put your feet, you will manage to do it. Or else, no climbing on the table, tables are not made for this. Depending on what is really behind our negativity of projection. Is it the child's capacity, or is it following the rules? And it is never too late to change. When we become conscious of things, its influence disappears. When we become conscious of an undue negativity, of a conditioning, of a mechanism, we find ourselves in front of the choice to get rid of it or to continue to nourish it. There is nothing wrong with either choice. Everyone lives his or her experience of life as they wished, and I truly, truly believe that everything happens for a reason that we very often understand a long time afterwards. By becoming conscious of all these types of hidden negativity, you take back your personal power. You see your potential as it is, which is tremendous and full of promises. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please write down in the comments any comprehension you could have on subjects, on this subject or subjects related to this one. It can actually help people realize it for themselves if they are going through the same things. Thank you also for your likes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. I wish you a very pleasant day and see you soon. Goodbye.